that ball.
Rambo Per Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
And now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Per Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at Jen T. 523.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Hello, motherfuckers. Today is going to be rapid motherfucking fire. That's right. Short show today, but I figured I would just turn this thing on for a second because I don't want to leave you fuckers hanging, okay? I love y'all. Shout out to at Blazin420. He was in a spot, in a jam, decided to turn on the show, and it said it lifted his spirits. So I just want to say thank you for telling me that, because that lifted my motherfucking spirits to keep doing this podcast. That's right. Every week is always a challenge. It's like, is this the week? Is this the series finale? Is this going to be the time where I am so fucking busy that I can't do this anymore. I have to, I'm trying. Things are happening. People need me. And I also need to maybe say no a little bit more often. But I'm trying my best to help out my friends. And then, of course, it's always nice to see friends, even if it's not business related, like the homie Dave and our friend Melissa, of course, And we just had a lovely chat. Also saw my friend Mario, same day. It's pretty crazy. busy day. But just chatting with friends, spending time laughing, discussing things. Sometimes you forget how awesome that is. I get into the grind of working and going to the gym because I'm trying to possess the skill to, be good at my next tournament, whenever that may be. And so there are moments in time where I just get super, super, super tunnel vision. And I'm like, damn, when was the last time you spoke to somebody that wasn't about the gym or wasn't about work? Like, when was the last time you just hung out with somebody to hang out? So it was nice to do that, and it was also nice to just chat with Blazin for a moment. I want to talk to y'all because obviously today is Sunday, and it's almost Monday. That's how late this podcast is. But I really had nothing for y'all this week. I I had things and I forgot them because I need to write them down, which I will do that. But I had nothing, and I always hate when I don't really get to experience things that this is really going to be a shitty podcast. No. So I'm trying to go out and do things and experience things and see things, and it's fucking hard. It sucks when I can't get it done, or it sucks when I don't write it down and I fucking forget, because then I feel like that affects the show. But then again, at the same time, it's like when I turn this on, things just come out. Things happen. Like, for starters, last time I talked to y'all, a young gentleman decided to launch a borrowed Tesla, his friend's Tesla, 50 feet in the air in LA. And of course the car is totaled. My thought is, why? Okay, if you're going to do this, right? Why are you using a Tesla? The amount of... I'm a car person. I love cars. Obviously, I prefer cars that make noise. But it still is impressive that this vehicle It goes super fast. It's electric. It does all of these. It comes with all the accoutrements. It has this big screen. It has autopilot. There have been people who have been asleep in the back of the car, and the car is driving itself. So this really is a feat of automotive technology. This is a piece of art. Why on earth would you launch this 50 feet in the air onto a street? Why couldn't you use like a truck, like a pre-runner truck or something? You wouldn't have gotten that high, but the car wouldn't have been totaled, unless it was like a fucking Ford or something. Come on, Chevy, bow ties till I die. Let's go. Like a run. You little shit. If you have access to a Tesla, or you have keys to a Tesla, you own a Tesla, or you know somebody who owns one, the fact that this would cross your mind to just launch this car into oblivion is absolute, complete, and utter insanity to me. I mean, these cars cost $45,000 minimum. Some of them are upwards as $125,000 for this car. And even if the car was free, it's like, come on, man. If you were just going to wreck it, why don't you just give it to somebody? I don't know. Give it to some homeless guy and let him that could be his house. He could sleep in the back and let it drive around town, and he could just charge it. I don't know with what money, but he could charge it somewhere. Oh my God. But I'm just like, bro, you ruined a perfectly good car. And then on top of that, you could have hurt somebody else. What if somebody was walking around there? There were people standing around videotaping the thing. What if it would have went wrong and you lost control and hit somebody? Just a recipe for fucking disaster and just not thinking. And obviously I've been in doing dumb car stunts before, but never like that. Never like that. I don't even know where to begin with you. I can't even imagine being that kid's parent. I was just like, bruh, you will never drive a car in your life. I will make sure, as a parent, you never fucking drive a car. You can take an Uber or Lyft or the bus, or I will fucking take you places, but I will make sure you never fucking drive a car until your ass can afford one. How about that? You will never drive a Tesla until your ass can afford one. That is insane to me. Just a fucking stupid stunt. But I did post it on the socials because what the fuck? That shit was wild. But that kid is lucky to be alive, and so are the other kids watching. Holy shit. Owners give up dog back to an animal shelter after claiming the dog was a homosexual because it humped another male dog. Yeah. I just don't even know where to begin. What the fuck has happened to people? Okay. The dog is an animal, right? I mean, there's obviously homosexuality in the animal kingdom, of course. However, it's a fucking dog. That's what dogs do. They hump each other, male or female. It's not like the dog was like, man? No, the dog just sees another dog and he's trying to dominate the other dog. And he's like, hey, look, I is the biggest dog wang in the kingdom right now. Okay, let me show you something. And the other dog's like, and you don't know what happened. They're just dogs. But the fact that these people took the dog back to the shelter is astounding to me. Hey, because I'm just going to use the voice that I think these people had. Hey, honey, I got a dog. Yeah. Oh, he's so precious and cute. Oh my God, he's humping another male dog. What, that goddamn dog I just adopted is a cocksucker? Oh, Jesus Christ. We can't have no gay dog. Gotta take that thing back to the shelter, get our money back. Oh, man. You know what? It's probably for the best that they gave the dog back because they're too stupid to take care of the dog. Because clearly, if they're worried about a dog's sexuality, oh my God. You shouldn't fucking have a dog, you dumb son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh, and if that family has kids, oh man. Oh, they are in for a gay awakening. One of their kids is about to be gay. If not the fucking mom or the dad. Somebody in that intermediate house probably got jealous and they're like, man, I'm in the closet and I see my dog being all gay and I want to be gay too.
So there you are.
That's exactly what's going on. Come on. I mean, why else would you have a problem? My thought is, it's not even my thought. It's been proven. Some of the biggest gay haters are in fact gay. So the fact that this guy is acting out of pocket about air quotes gay dog tells me that this guy is gay as hell. What are you talking about? What we do? I'm married to a woman and I got this gay dog and I took him back to shelter. I don't like gay dogs. But on the other end, have you seen Brian's ass? Woo! This motherfucker probably in his garage watching Brokeback Mountain like, I can't quit you. Holy shit. Man pulls out a gun at a comedy club. He had a beef with another individual at the comedy club, and Mike Tyson just happened to be there. And remember, I told y'all last Sunday or 2 Sundays ago, Mike Tyson was at the Improv at Ellis' show. Mike Tyson was there. So Mike Tyson frequents the comedy clubs a lot. And so this guy pulls out a gun and people start scattering. And brother Mike Tyson's like, nah. Put the gun down. And somehow managed to get the gunman to put the gun down, and he talked to him and he gave him a hug afterwards, and somebody recorded that shit, which is crazy. But like I told you guys, Mike Tyson is not that tall, but he looks scary as fuck. Okay? I seen that guy. I was like, oh shit, there goes my boxing idol right there. Holy fuck, he's the same height as me. What the hell's going on? Jesus Christ. But still, like, are you going to be the one person who's dumb enough to pull out a gun on Mike Tyson? Holy shit. That guy will eat you alive. He will eat you. I will fuck you till you love me. I'll never forget that shit. That was some wild ass shit when they interviewed him. He's like, I'ma fuck you till you love me, faggot. I'm like, whoa, wow. Brother Mike Tyson, ladies and gentlemen. But now I guess Brother Mike Tyson has found the beloved marijuana, the pot marijuana, and apparently he's a much more calmer, subdued man and has changed his ways. So shout out to Brother Mike Tyson. Update on the gay dog. It has been adopted by 2 gay men. Let's go. I mean, we knew this was going to have a happy ending, which thank God, because this dog was so cute. I almost wanted to adopt it. And then I went, wait a minute. My house is fucking full. I have 3. My mom has 4. It's like, I can't take another pet. As much as I love pets, I am up to me eyeballs. Fed up with these fuckers. Between the vomiting, the violent vomiting in the middle of the night, you hear the violent vomiting, the shit crystals from the cat, and then the occasional puke in the house from the dog, the landmines. I can't. I can't do this anymore. So when I see a cute dog, I'm like, oh, I want it. And then I'm like, I'm not another motherfucker. I gotta pick up this shit. Fuck. Cocksucker. Can't take it. Pick it up after your shit. God, dog. Fuck. I can't deal. That's why I'm just like, once Shittens is out the door, he and his shit crystals, once he crosses over the Rainbow Bridge, no more cats. I'm fucking done with them. Did you know that you gotta trim these motherfuckers' nails and shit? Because if you don't, they fucking grow it back into the fucking cat's leg and then they get all pissed. And then so I had to wear 3 jackets, 2 long sleeve shirts, and some fucking snowboard pants and snowboard gloves, and had to fucking trim the cat's nails. And the cat's going, meow, meow, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this thing, man? You possessed or something? Bruh, I'm trying to help you out. Your fucking nail is stabbing you in the leg, and I'm trying to be like, hey, yo, Kiki, do you love me? I'm trying to help you by trimming your nails. And this motherfucker starts attacking me and shit. He bit me twice. It's like, yeah! I'm like, oh, God fucking damn it. Okay, when I trim the dog's nails, nothing. They might go, and then snip, snip, done. Okay? Nothing. My other dog, he just fucking lays there on the ground. Sometimes he fall asleep when I trim his nail. Okay? The fucking cat straight up spinning around. I'm not kidding you. This shit, he looked like a fucking b-boy. He was straight up breakdancing. Like all of his legs were like swinging around and shit. And he's like, b-boys and b-girls. He was like fucking breakdancing in my arms and shit. I'm just trying to fucking trim this guy and not trim too high without making him bleed out to death. And then I was like, maybe he should bleed out to death. Because what the fuck, man? This is crazy. You're either going to kill me or I'm going to kill you. This is how this is going to work. Nobody's going to get their fucking nails trimmed. It's either me or you. And my nails are already trimmed, okay, bitch? Holy shit. Did some reading, some research, and found out that because the cat stays inside, he needs one of those little scratching post things to scratch and shit to keep the nails from growing inside his legs. So that's on the Amazon order list, is one of them goddamn scratching posts. I'm like, you fucker. They had another thing. Shittens. I didn't even fucking want this cat, okay? This cat had the worst start to his life. Born in the freezing cold garden at my parents' house. After his owners fucking moved in the middle of the night and left. They left their pets to die. And the cat mom was pregnant. And so my mom rescued these damn things. And every single one of them was cute except Shittens. And so the X factor at the time was like, I want a kid. And I was like, all right, cool. As long as you take care of it, cool. And then dumb bitch didn't take care of the fucking cat. I took care of the fucking cat. I didn't even want the fucking thing. I's a dog lesbian. I like dogs, okay? Dogs. Me like dogs. This bitch didn't even take care of the fucking thing, okay? And I was like, shit. And then when I kicked her ass out, she's like, I'm taking the cat, and then I'm just gonna let him outside. And I'm like, the fuck you are, bitch? The fuck you are? This asshole's been inside for 7 fucking years, and you're just gonna throw him outside in a new place? He don't know how to do fucking nothing. He'll die out there. He'll fucking die outside. This cat is such a bitch, okay? I've told this story before, but y'all need to hear this shit again, okay? This is how much of a bitch Shittens is, okay? This motherfucker ran away from home. He lasted 24 hours on the street before he was back on the porch crying to come back inside, okay? And that was in a nice neighborhood. This motherfucker escaped and was gone for 24 hours and came back. And I was like, bro, look at you. You little bitch. Look at you. You came back. What the fuck? Cats don't come back when they run away. They gone. They either get eaten or they find some other cat bird to snuggle up with and make other cat babies, and they gone. They on the road just running and fucking. But no, Chittens is such a bitch. His ass was gone for 24 fucking hours and came right back. Let me in. And I was like, shit. Fuck. You fucking came back, bitch. Same thing. Same shit. Happened again. My dad left the fucking door open and we were gone. Motherfucking Chittens just sat there at the door. He didn't leave. This cat is such a bitch, bro. Oh my God. He just sat there. Straight up got into another fight with the neighbor's cat. The neighbor's cat tried to come inside and Chittens fucked him up. He's like, meow, meow. But he didn't leave. He stayed inside. I saw the whole fucking thing on my Ring cam. I was like, yo, this guy straight up had the open door. He could have ran away to the abyss. Hell, the fucking cat, another tough cat came and he scrapped with him and was like, nah, I ain't leaving. I'm living the good life here. This guy is just straight up like the bane of my existence. Chittens is like, nah, I'm staying to make fucking Jen miserable, okay? I have to stay here. This is my job, my sole purpose in life, okay? Holy shit, this guy, I can't explain it. So I feed this motherfucker. We have a little exchange of words, and of course, like usual, he always tries to fling his poop on me, and I'm out the door. Hey, bruh. God damn it, Chittens. But I keep Chittens for the sake of me ma, because she would have been devastated if the X Factor would have taken the cat and just let him die out there, basically. So, Chittens, you're never going to thank me, you son of a bitch. But I'll just say you're welcome. Oh, God damn it. So anyway, I'm happy that the dog was adopted by, it didn't have to be by Two Gay Man. It could have been by anybody. Anybody would do a better job than those fucking dumbass hillbillies who gave up their dog because they thought it was gay. That's just stupid. Studies showing that scrolling for more than 3 hours per day increases your chances of suicide by 26%. Wow. Good thing I set a timer. I literally set a timer with all of my social media shit. And that helps tremendously. I feel like if you just keep scrolling and comparing yourself to what other people are doing, and you're really just watching people's highlight reel, basically. They're not showing you the bad shit. They're not showing you, because their girlfriend left them and they're doing lines of coke, or they're drowning their sorrows in a bottle of Jack. They don't have nobody show you that shit on fucking the gram. Nobody show you that shit. It's just like fucking Root Chute or fucking Artie Lang or some shit. But everybody else is showing you their highlight reel. So it's like, damn, you're like, fuck, this sucks. Unless you're like me and you watching some good shit on the socials. Like, for example, I watch a lot of jiu-jitsu videos. I watch a lot of workout videos. I watch a lot of meditation videos. I watch a lot of funny-ass videos. I try not to watch no depressing shit, like when fucking anything related to Ukraine, unless the word doesn't, if it's Ukraine and then the next word after is Lomachenko or fucking Klitschko, if it ain't related to boxing, I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? I'm sorry. I am so sick of this shit. If I'm a bastard for that, well, you're welcome. I don't have the patience for it. I really don't. And it's not because it's not happening here. My heart hurts for people who are subjected to this regime, this putain, if you will. But at the same time, it's like, the obsession with it is like, hey, what are we doing here? This is just salacious. Like, if you really want to help, put some fucking boots on and get on a plane and learn how to shoot a gun and get out there. That's my thought. Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
You never made that noise.
Unless you're willing to put on a fucking flap jacket and some fucking boots and get in the mud and fire a piece. Don't talk to me about fucking Ukraine and Russia. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to fucking hear it. I especially don't want to hear it
Oh my
from
God.
The spooks on the hill who are like, the reason why your fucking bread
there
costs $7 is because of Putin. Like, what? Bitch! Come on. America's not that dumb, okay? Some of them are, but not everybody, okay? And they're a little fucking tired of you trying to say, shifting blame on Le Putin, okay? Shit was going up the moment Uncle Joe went into office. Just because, from a business standpoint, I don't care for either or, but just from a business standpoint, from a stock perspective, my portfolio was a lot better under Trump, just saying. I don't care for the guy, but from a business standpoint, business was good with this guy. So he might say shit that's out of pocket, but on a business level, business was booming when Trump was around, just saying. Now Uncle Joe's here. People don't trust if my man's is even going to make it to the end of the episode. Businesses are in full-on panic because they just don't know. He's just unpredictable. Nobody knows what the fuck this guy's going to do. I mean, the same thing with Trump, but at least from a business perspective, people kind of had an idea, like, he's a businessman. He don't want to fuck with this. He wants this, sustainable. Whereas Uncle Joe, we don't even know what the fuck this guy is saying. He's just like, Putin. Like, what? Oh, man, play on yourself. So I see that businesses are panicking. And so if businesses are panicking, that might cause a panic in other avenues and other aspects. Inflation. We've been riding high on the rates for a little while. So they're going to offset. It's just a matter of time that we're going to have to, eat a little bit of crow, if you will. So I'm just hanging on. I'm just really fucking hanging on. But sometimes in those dark moments, I think about, man, is this the life I want to live? What am I doing? What is wrong? For a while, I thought, it's got to be me. Why can't I figure this the fuck out? And when I say figure this the fuck out, I mean relating to dating. And I started doing some research, and I put together a little experiment. I've decided that I am no longer looking at the dating app during the week. And I just wanted to see, would this change my results by abstaining during the week and only just checking it on the weekends? Well, as you could have guessed, this did not change my results at all. Looking at it 2 days out of the week instead of fucking 5 days out of the week, still the same result. Still shit, still catfish, still scammers, still trash. I'm not sure if it's my outlook. I'm really trying to be optimistic. But it really is just devastating to witness. And it's not just me. I used to think it was just me or something I was doing wrong. But Reddit, God bless Reddit. I do so much research on Reddit. It's amazing. I research my stonks. I research MILFs. I research lesbians on there. And then, of course, I research dating on there. And so, from what I was seeing from other people supposedly claiming to be gay, I hope they weren't lying. But anyhow, they were saying the similar thing about the online dating. It's just very difficult in the gay world due to limited gay spaces. And then most importantly, just the numbers, with things changing, people identifying as non-binary, they, them, these, him, pots and pans, the whole fucking shit. That really cuts into the lesbian dating pool. And so since I am the lesbian in the dating pool, my numbers are against me. But I was thoroughly enjoying my research. It was eye-opening to me. But what I found fascinating which was I had to put my foot down, and actually just pissed me off so much I wanted to flush my phone down the toilet. This girl said she's supposedly some kind of therapist or something, okay? And she does, she's like a gay matchmaker, okay? And she was saying, hey, if you are a butch looking for a femme, but you're having trouble finding a femme, hey, don't close the door to other butches, because you never know. And I'm like, what? What in tarnation? Now I sound like the dude that took the dog back to the animal shelter. You mean to tell me that I'm supposed to date another masculine man like myself? Oh, hell no. I was like, what the fuck is this? Get the fuck out of here. Are you joking, man? I was like, whoa, bitch. Whoa. Easy for you to say she looked like a fucking dime piece. So obviously her options are she can date other femmes or butch. Fine, go for you. Go for you. I is a man-ass lady. I can't be dating no other man-ass ladies. That's fucking weird, man. How the hell you gonna advise that? What kind of fucking trash advice is that? I was like, what the fuck is that shit? My blood pressure started to go up. I was like, oh, I gotta turn my phone off. I gotta go, bitch. This is terrible. She had me at everything else. All the other suggestions were great. Until she said, keep your options open. Just because you're a butch doesn't mean you should just look for a femme. You should look for other butch women too. Oh, bitch. How the fuck do you... So, how is this supposed to go when we're fucking sharing clothes and shit? Do you think I want to share clothes with my fucking girlfriend? You dumb son of a bitch. You fucking momo. Joke off, Dr. fucking dating lady. Even though she's pretty steamy. I was like, no, bitch, no. That is not gonna work. I would just date a man at that point, okay? Obviously, we would never consummate the love, of course. I would karate chop his dick off. And you can hold me to that, because somebody was on the phone with me the other day, and I don't remember the specifics of the conversation, but they were being rude as fuck. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to end this phone call. And I hung up, and the phone didn't hang up correctly. And I was like, ha! And then so everybody in the fucking store heard me on the intercom go, ha! And people started busting up. They're like, oh, that's fucking Jen. And I'm like, that's right. I was about to karate chop this motherfucker on the phone. So anyway, I'm telling you, I will fucking die on that hill. I refuse to date another mannish lady. It's not gonna fucking happen, okay? This is a Rambo per Radio exclusive. My God, you better tell somebody at the fucking gay lady factory to start making more femmes and telling those femmes to date more masculine ladies and not other femmes. God damn it, because I am not dating another fucking mannish lady. That's fucking weird. Fuck. Get out of here with that shit. Drummer from the Foo Fighters, Taylor Hawkins, passed away in Bogota, Colombia, in his hotel room. It looked like cardiac arrest due to potentially substance abuse. In the past, Taylor has struggled with substances before and looked to be out of the woods, apparently, but has somehow found his way back in there and didn't make it out. And my heart goes out to the Foo Fighters, Taylor's wife and 3 kids. It's so fucking sad. That guy was an amazing, amazing drummer. My journey with the Foo Fighters started in 1997. Obviously, Taylor didn't join in to the Foo Fighters until after the Color and Shape album. Nevertheless, I loved that band. I loved that even though rock music had somewhat kind of died in America, kind of just fell off a little bit, kind of got quiet, the Foo Fighters really took over fucking Europe. I mean, it I tear up when I watch them playing at Wembley Stadium in front of 82,000 people, man. Rock is a fucking live in Europe, man. And seeing the Foo Fighters rock the house. And then the biggest thing for me was 9-year-old Nandy, who loves Dave Grohl, who loves the Foo Fighters, who really captured the heart of Dave, and she was playing videos and trying to get Dave's attention and stuff, and Dave brought her out to fucking play at the Foo Fighters concert a couple months ago. It's just fucked up, man. I don't know how you've been given this amazing talent. You've been given this great life. Obviously, it's not perfect. But do you know what an opportunity that is to have? I mean, even when I played in the fucking little bitty orchestra I played in, and just traveling across North America and Canada, like, that lit my heart on fire. And that was nothing. That was small time shit. I couldn't even begin to imagine touring the fucking world, playing songs that you made and you love. And then most importantly, Taylor really got the respect to Dave Grohl, because Dave Grohl is a fucking beast on the drums. He has got the chops of a legend. Okay? Just you want to talk about a fucking drum machine, okay? You buy a drum machine, Dave Grohl's DNA is inside of it, okay? This motherfucker's timing and accents are off the charts. And so when Taylor came in to fill in for the other drummer that Dave got rid of, he really got the blessing from Dave, because Taylor was spot on with his shit, his passion. I just remember seeing the teeth, the grinding of the teeth, and the fucking blonde hair swirling around playing live. Taylor was legendary, and it's just such a bummer, because if somebody were to just be like, hey, Jen, you want to play for the Foo Fighters? Oh, you got to impress Dave Grohl. What the fuck? If I don't choke that audition, that is the greatest gig of a lifetime. And you think I'm going to fuck that shit up with some fucking drugs? Hell no. I would be fucking, hey, get the fuck away from me. You got cocaine? Hey, get the fuck out of here, bitch. I'm not going to blow this opportunity. But whatever demons Taylor was dealing with, obviously he turned towards substances to mask that. And as somebody who deals with demons on a regular basis, Brother Darkness over here, I have found exercise to be the most exhilarating thing for silencing the demons. Speaking of demons, I was in a little road rage incident the other day, and I'm a little disappointed because I'm paying all this money for fucking therapy, right? And she tells me that my anger is never gonna go away, and I'm like, what? Hey, bitch! I'm paying you to get rid of the fucking anger stuff so I can be at peace. And you mean to fucking tell me that I'm coming here and you're gonna tell me that it's never gonna go away? And that it's manageable? I wanted to jump through my computer. I was like, you what, bitch? What? Nothing? I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? You mean to tell me it's not going to go away? Yes. It's just manageable. And I'm like, fuck. So this situation, I mean, I stopped myself, but I just hate that it fucking got dark in the first place. It's just one of those things. Something inside of me is just, my tolerance for bullshit is very low. And I feel like, if you can't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, then I feel like the only language I know how to speak is violence. And I hate that. But sometimes that's what it comes to. And so I'm at my pizza spot that I fucking love. Okay, this pizza spot reminds me of my dear friend Sam that passed away. It has the taste of Jersey, as close to Jersey as I could get. So this place is very special to my heart. I also get my little lemon gelato there, which fucking tastes like the best gelato ever, other than being in Italy. Hello. I'm enjoying my little Japanese soda that I get there as well. And I'm just enjoying my life. And so I get my slice of pie. I get my fucking gelato. I get my little Japanese soda. Okay. I'm in my car. I'm leaving the parking lot, enjoying my slice of pizza. I take a little bite. You know, I can't even wait to get back to work. And work is 2 minutes away. I can't even wait to get back to work. I take a little bite of my pie, my little slice of pie, cheese pie. And I pop the top of my Japanese soda. And I'm drinking my soda. I have my little piece, and then I set my piece down. And then I'm just drinking my soda. And this rata, okay? The parking lot is very tight. It gets very busy quickly. And, you know, people are rude. Nobody wants to let anybody in, right? Fair. I'll let people in. I don't care because we're stopped. We're not going to really fucking go anywhere, so I might as well let you in, okay? But then when it gets to a point where I'm the next to leave the parking lot, you want to try and back up and fucking T-bone my car when I'm trying to fucking leave? So if this bitch would have waited just 2 more fucking seconds, she would have had the space to get out. But no, she was persistent. But no, she was one of these young pups in a fucking Honda Civic zooming around, okay? Zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Okay? This bitch starts backing up, okay? And I know she can see me on the fucking backup camera. I had my fist clenched. I was like, bitch, if you fucking hit my car, so help me God, I will smash the fuck out of your boot, okay? Because I don't want to punch you in the face, because I can tell how small you are. This would not be an enjoyable fight for me. It would be over so fast, and it would just be an embarrassment for me to even hit this chick, right? So I said, I'm just going to punch this bitch's fucking trunk, okay? She keeps backing up. Beep, 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 beep. Keeps backing up. Beep, beep, beep. And so I'm waving at her, and I'm like, hey. So she's got the window down. I'm like, hey, sweets. You can't fucking back up any further. You're going to fucking hit me. Okay, I'm sure she can see that on the camera, but she still keeps going anyway, just to get her ass out there to block the rest of the traffic like she thinks she's not going to get to leave. It's like, all you got to do is be patient and wait your turn. Why are you driving like a jackass? And I was like, hey, yo, sis, hey, wait. Beep, beep, beep. Kept backing up. I'm not joking you. This bitch came with her bumper came, I would say, about a half a finger away from T-boning my fucking car. And so because she kept backing up, Rambo had to show up, and your dear host hung out of the side of the car like a fucking NASCAR driver, flailing the fist. And I was like, bitch, I'm gonna fuck your shit up if you don't fucking stop your car. And I raised my fist in the air, and she got out, and she looked at me. She's like, and then put that shit in drive went and pulled that shit right at the fuck back in. And I was like, bitch, that's right. Better get back the fucking car. Fuck you up. And then afterwards, I was like, damn it. Fuck. I lost control. I felt the darkness coming within. My little Japanese soda couldn't keep me calm. My little lemon gelato couldn't keep me calm. My slice of pie couldn't keep me calm. I was just fucking just going there. I was just like, bitch. I just thought to myself, and I told my therapist, I was like, why couldn't I stop myself? She said, well, you did. Did you hit her? And I said, no. And then she's like, did you hit her car? And I said, no, but I made a fist. I was ready to swing on this bitch. And she said, that's progress. And I'm like, it sure as fuck don't feel like it. Because I felt the darkness. I felt I can feel it coming. I start getting super, just my heart starts beating out of control, and I start getting real clammy and shortness of breath, and I'm just like trying to breathe through it, and it never fucking works, and I just feel like I'm having a fucking panic attack, and it's just the gay rage. It's the gay rage. I'm trying to keep it under control. I'm trying. Like I said, according to my therapist, this is something that will always be with me. It's just something that I have to maintain. So I'm just like, ugh, damn it. All right. So the first step apparently to helping assist my anger and calming myself is accepting the fact that it's manageable. It's never going to go away, and it's manageable. I don't want to accept that. I thought that it could potentially be eradicated, but apparently not. So I just got the gay rage. But I so desperately am trying to do things that keeps that away or suppresses that. And one of those things is jujitsu. My God, what a godsend. I cannot thank myself more than committing to going to jiu-jitsu class. I wish I could go more. But that has helped so much for my anger management. I mean, people are just beating the crap out of me, and I'm just calm. I could literally fall asleep on the mat. I'm just calm. But the second this bitch disturbs me at my favorite pizza joint, I'm ready to fucking bust her shit open. I don't understand. But for the most part, the doing the jiu-jitsu has really helped keep me calm, keep the anxiety down, keep the anger episodes down, help my panic attacks, because that was a thing. And yeah. So God bless fucking jiu-jitsu. If there's one near you, if there's a fucking school near you, I kindly encourage you to sign up. Obviously, I prefer the no gi, but sign up if it's gi. Fuck it. Just start doing it, because it's such a really cool challenge, because it doesn't allow you to have the space to be angry. You need to be thinking about, if somebody grabs you, this is what you need to do. Or if I'm going to try and execute this move, these are the steps I need to get there. And you can't execute when you got shit on your mind. Your mind has to be clear, a blank canvas. It has to have room. It's like chess, but with dire consequences, as my man Joe Rogan says. It is like a game of chess, and you can't be distracted. If you're emotional or you got some other shit going on, jiu-jitsu won't really let those things in. It won't work. Just like when I lost my last match, I let whatever negative thoughts be louder than my game plan, and I couldn't execute. The things that she was doing are the things I've done 100 times in class. No problem. Calm, cool, collected. But the second I got in the tournament, the second I saw this lady, the second I found out this bitch was a pro fighter, I was like, oh man, fuck, I'm fucked. And I fucked myself, But now I'm getting better about, hey, let's turn that negative down a couple of notches, and let's amplify the positive, the peace, the tranquility. Just being in the moment, not letting outside things affect, or emotional bullshit, as I like to call it, from this book I read, emotional BS, emotional bullshit. Because that bullshit can cloud your judgment and make mistakes and can be very costly. So I'm glad I did not punch this lady in the head at my favorite pizza spot or smash up her car, because I'd probably be in jail and wouldn't be able to get my beloved pizza and my Japanese soda and my gelato. Because what would I do? I love my goodies, okay? God damn it. Leave me be. Triple H retires from wrestling after suffering from heart failure. I mean, shocker. 52 years old. I'm shocked that he's still alive. Just from the simple fact of steroids. Allegedly, of course. But as you know, if you use steroids, it enlarges your heart. And of course, once you have an enlarged heart, it just doesn't work appropriately. And so Brother Man had to have a pacemaker put in due to a severe battle with pneumonia. It caused a lot of fluid on the lungs and, of course, his heart. And having an enlarged heart didn't help anyway. So shout out to Triple H. Rest in peace, Razor Ramon. Brother passed away on the operating table. They were operating on his hip or something, and he didn't make it. But so many childhood memories between Triple H and Razor Ramon and just all these guys, and the sacrifices they made for entertainment is astounding. They dedicated their lives to the craft of wrestling, and even though it's fake, getting hurt was real. And shout out to both of those guys, and especially shout out to Razor Ramon. Man, legends in the sport. And speaking of legends, this is why I turned the machine on. Like I said earlier, I had fucking nothing to tell you, and here we are almost an hour into this shit. So which means I should probably turn this the fuck off. But before I go, I haven't been much of a fan of the Oscars in a while. Just because it got just very political and woke police shit and all the whoop-de-fucking whoop. I don't want to hear all that shit. So I haven't really watched it in a while, and like today's Oscar Sunday, okay, whatever. I am exhausted from lack of sleep and working all day, and so I just lay down to take a nap and don't think too much of it. A couple friends are tweeting, no big deal. And I figured I'd just check up and see who wins. And, of course, I want to know who wins the Oscars so I can hear who's going to have to face the Oscar bet madness on the Mad Scientist Party Hour podcast. So I'm like, ooh, I need to know the results. So I fall asleep. It's like 5:15 is the last time I saw the clock. I wake up 8:45 and my phone is blowing the fuck up. Blowing the fuck up. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Turns out that brother Chris Rock, comedian Chris Rock, was hosting the Oscars. And Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's hairline. He said G.I. Jane 2. And, of course, he has made fun of Jada before, specifically related to her hair and the lack thereof, because she shaves her head. And she shaves her head because she has alopecia. She has some issues with hair loss. And so Chris Rock has done this joke before. And now you understand that when you come after somebody's wife, that's one thing. But when you come after somebody's wife and Brother Man is in the front row, this did not end well. And I was shocked to see people's tweets and text messages and videos of Brother Will Smith getting up and smacking the dog shit out of Chris Rock. And it was not done. Slapped the guy. Calmly gets up, laughing, slaps him, goes back to his seat, and then tells Chris Rock twice, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I was like, oh. My man Chris Rock got sunned. That's what we call it on the block. You got sunned. You can't be talking about people's ladies and think you're going to make it out alive. Holy shit, bitch. Holy shit. I couldn't believe it. My hands were on my head. I was like, oh my God. Will, I understand you're defending your woman's honor. I totally understand it, but there's a time and a place, and you're in the middle of a fucking broadcast on national TV, and you smack the shit out of somebody. That's assault. And as somebody who professionally assaults people on a regular basis, you can't do that unless you have their consent. So Obviously, words are hurtful. But Chris Rock is a comedian, and it's his job to tell jokes. And, if you can't take a joke, I mean, obviously Jada didn't sign up for that. And this has been an ongoing thing. My thought is, Will could have maybe, and I say maybe loosely, used his words later on and be like, you know what? I'm fucking tired of Chris Rock disrespecting my wife. But my man's is from Philly. So, and there's not a whole lot of talking you do when you're from Philly. So he talk with his hands. So I totally understand that shit. Hell, I just almost beat a bitch for barely hitting my car at my pizza spot. So I totally understand, Brother Will. I wasn't shocked that Chris Rock didn't do anything back. If you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. That's it, so... I was shocked. And then maybe also Chris Rock not going to hit back because maybe on some sort of level, I think he's just in a state of shock. He was in a state of shock. You could tell by watching the clip there. Shocking to me because this is just, where it's midnight now. So just 4 hours ago, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. Oh my God. Oh man. You got to defend your woman's honor. I've been there. Even if she was in the wrong, I've been there. But, you could see that she made an uncomfortable face, like she was like laughing, but it was like an uncomfortable laugh. And I'm sure once the camera panned away, she's like, nah. She must have given Will the look like, nah. And he proceeded to take care of business. But my thought is, no matter how bad the joke is, you got to just take it with a grain of salt. I'm all about comedians being able to say what they need to say because it's just jokes, okay? But just that, maybe Chris should have went to Meryl Streep with the hair joke. I don't know, shit. Somebody who would not come up and smack the shit out of him. Holy shit. And then after all of that, Will Smith wins an award for portraying Venus and Serena's dad, which, I mean, at first when I heard the slap, I thought it was a fucking setup, and it could be. But it certainly played into the role that he played as Venus and Serena's dad, a crazy ass black dude. And he of course won an Oscar. So, congrats to Will Smith. 2 for 2 on Oscar night. And we can just all agree that this will probably go down as the greatest Oscars of all time because what the fuck, most of them have been pretty boring the last 5-6 years, just unwatchable. But damn, that was fantastic television. Bravo, guys. Even if it was fake, bravo. And that is going to do it for me, folks. I must turn this off and go to bed. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Libsyn.com, YouTube, Gen T TV. The podcast is up there. Every once in a blue moon, I'll put up some videos on YouTube. I rarely do because YouTube fucking takes all my shit down. Instagram, take all my shit down. It's like, oh, God. You can't have fun no more. Hey, where the party at? Girls on the way with the Bacardi at. Hey, where the party at? Honest, will you let me know? Like, I just want to party. That's me, folks. I'm just, I like to have fun. I like to have a good time. None of this bullshit, none of this drama. Ooh, I'm offended, so they pull my video down. Copyright. Oh, well. It's just a fucking police state, man. Can we just go back to having fun? Gas is north of $6 a gallon. Shit is expensive at the grocery store. Sales are down by 33%. Can we just have a little fun before the whole thing falls apart? Oh my God. Well, that's going to do it for me, folks. This is the first and last time I will do a podcast without a fucking plan. Just shooting from the fucking hip. This is fucking scary as hell. But thank you so much for listening. And of course, as always, if you didn't like that episode, go back and listen to something else. Pick out a number in the hat. Type in number 74. I don't know. Some shit. Redeem myself. Help me, help you, help me. God damn. I will talk to y'all next week, but until next time, this is Ramble Radio. I'm out. Peace.
Jesus Christ. Fucking. Mate, it's doing this thing. Tell them, fuck, they can all go get fucked. Tell them what you really think. They're just fucked. Don't worry about it. Thing. Fucking fuck, mate, fucking Google. Jesus, fuck me sideways. What? Why is this cunt recording? Fuck me dead. Oh. Okay, Google, stop. Hi, Google. I'd like to speak to the manager.